Warning. You are about to watch a program that is setting the standard for YouTube content. We don't charge for access, we don't sell account reviews, and we don't pass the bill to you. YouTube is free, Discord is free, and that's exactly how it should be. Time to level up.
You're watching pressure, not panic, not chaos, just pressure. Because strength doesn't need to shout to be real. Becoming confident, convinced this space should crack. That numbers and noise will be enough, and the first attacks hit the wall the way they always do. But every unit they send, every strike they commit, it isn't breaking anything, it's feeding it. You can see the moment it sets in, when confidence turns into hesitation. So they push harder, more attacks, more resources, more effort stacked on top of bad math. Fires don't start here, they start on the way out. Because this wall wasn't built for highlights, it was built for endurance. Wave after wave, the result stays the same. Because defense here isn't passive, it's patient. This is what happens when pressure meets structure, when noise meets restraint, when ego meets a wall that doesn't care. Welcome to WWC Live.
All right. Welcome in. WWC. Work nonsense, man. It has been busy for QB. I have not been around much. A lot of work, no play. But hey, listen, I gotta pay my ore bill. You know what I mean? So shit's gotta happen. So what do we got coming in tonight? We gotta look at Tesla, awakening skill. Got it to 4 stars. So is it worth a damn? I don't know. Let's find out. We got awakening skill to look at. We have season 6 update for you. Might have Mr. Mike the Sage coming in. So always a big fan of that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some Murphy sandbox. I don't know. I haven't had a ton of time. I still need to break down all the Murphy testing that we did before we dial in. So I don't know. It might just be like community questions and stuff. Like, I don't know, let's just chill out, man. Let's just chill out, huh? That's what I'm looking to do. Like, just kick back and enjoy. And let's talk about Last War instead. But first, let's see who we got. Elites, shout out to 114. How's 114 doing this season? How are you guys doing? You guys got a strong squad over there. How you doing? Huh? Big Pun in the house. What up, Pun? Always good to see you, my brother. Always good. Your faction's horrible. You are back in first. You're in first place. Wow, impressive there, Pun, huh? What's all this talk about 184 then? 184 rock solid, man. You guys are rock solid. Don't worry about it. Better than you could see for your partners up north. There, Pun. Let's just say season 5 obviously went a little better than season 6. Oh, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Oh, woo! Woo is for the children. What's up? Woo! Flightboard, what's going on? Renato, shout out to 1789. 1789 in the house. Good stuff, good stuff. Scooby, what's up? Shout out to 648. Shout out. Alexandra, shout out to 1604. Man, loving these numbers. Good stuff. You guys are going to enjoy life out there with these new with the new buy-in stuff, because you guys actually have a shot at competing now. So that's always good. Oh, let me see. I got to get my training troops here. Man, I just look at my troops. I just fought the other day. And I'm still locked up with troops. I'm stock full. Look, I swear to you, I sat and had who was it? 169 and some people from 90 running rallies for, I don't know, quite a bit, I think. I mean, how many rallies did they run? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Those are individuals. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They ran 13 rallies on me. And I still got too many troops. The problem to have. Good problem to have, I guess. Scooby Hazy, we're getting bulldozed. Bulldoze already? Jesus Christ, just started, bro. You guys just started your season. You're already getting fucking bulldozed? That's a bad season, man. Damn. What do you get bulldozed by? Zombies? What week are you in? At 648. You can't be too far along, right? Damn. Crazy. What's up, Tank Man? What's going on? What's going on, brother? Yeah, week 5. This dude just got out of killing zombies, and they already getting bulldozed. Man, that's rough waters, bro. Hey, listen, it don't matter. Just live it up. Sometimes, sometimes shit goes right. Sometimes shit goes wrong, right? You don't cry about spilt milk. You just fucking load up your troops and send them, bro. It's all good. It's all good. We've all been there. Sometimes you get the short end of the stick, man. It's all fun. Losing, winning's all fun. As long as you're fighting, as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a shit. Although I will tell you, winning has become fun. I gotta tell you, that's just honesty coming straight from you, straight from QB. I don't mince words with you. It's fun, no doubt. No doubt. But when you experience when you experience losing for a long time and you just fight in this game, you also become humble. You know what I mean? I think there's a big difference in this game for people that are used to winning, especially off the backs of like stronger people and stuff that aren't used to losing. It becomes a bitter pill to swallow when they finally do lose. It's something they haven't had to deal with. And you wonder why a lot of these servers, I've seen it around our end, those that know, like server 100. You're seeing it now with different servers that were living high off the hog, and now they're just starting to fall off and they're falling apart, and people looking to transfer. All kinds of stuff happens. Listen, it's dealing with adversity. As a team, it's rough when you're used to winning and you don't know how to lose. You know, nobody likes to lose. It's not like you aim to do it, but at the same point, reality is that eventually you do. And so you win as a team and you lose as a team together, and you fight and you come together. And sometimes when you're tight, when you're thick as thieves, sometimes losing actually brings you together stronger. And other times it just completely separates everybody. And people look at it as like a death knell, like, okay, let me get out of here before it really gets bad around here. And then the transfers start. I've seen it all. I've been around the block. I've seen it all. You all seen it too. You wonder, like, wow, that server was really good. How'd they fall apart? A lot of times that's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. People are like, oh, this was a good thing for a while. Oh, well, I guess I'll look for the next thing. And then servers fall apart, man. Some people get tired, sell their accounts. Some people just quit. Like, everybody handles losing differently. And, you know, when you win for a long time and you're at the peak of the mountain, you have to get new motivation too. Like you had a goal in mind, right? So just as in life in this game, when you make your goals and you hit your goals, what motivates you? What gets you to go forward? Did you just hit it in this game? Was it a personal thing with yourself? Was it a team thing? Was it a server thing? What are your goals in this game? Like, what do you want to accomplish? What makes you happy playing this game? Just hanging out with people, saying hello, you know, just chilling. Like, you got to figure out what's going to make you happy playing the game, especially for the spenders out there. You're spending money in your entertainment. You ought to figure out what the hell you're spending money for. Like, what's going to make you happy? I know that I found what honestly has now settled in and made me happy. I think that our team, our squad that has traveled around, you guys have seen us for a couple seasons now, at least on YouTube. But our squad that's kind of traveled around at this point, we've seen a lot. We've been through a lot of shit. And I can tell you, man, I'm so happy to not transfer. I'm already telling you, I'm looking forward to it. Transfer for people is when you transferred as often as we have, and I've transferred every single transfer. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've seen 5 different servers. Like I say all the time, I've seen some shit in this game. Been through some shit, and it's made me stronger. It's made me know what I'm looking for teams and unities and stuff like that, and really like server presidents and representation, just everything in this game. Opponents, you learn to respect people, to respect opponents, winning or losing. If you're shit talking, it should be fun. It shouldn't be like real. And never backstab people. There's so many lessons I've learned in this game. But I've also learned, I've traveled around with this team, and one thing I can tell you, one thing for me for transfer that's happened 5 different times that's exhausting. let me pull back the curtain a little bit for you. Around this time, every effing season, same thing happens. We transfer. So what does that mean for old QB? QB has to take the team on his shoulders, because I need to find a good landing spot for everybody, not just me. Not just me. Me's easy. I mean, honestly, not to brag, but I spend. I'm a spender. My squad, actually, guys, let me take a moment to show you. My squad actually hit 90 million. Holla! What? What did I hear out there? High fives? Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you too. Thank you for coming. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, like, I don't have a problem, like, you know, moving around, finding somebody. I've never had an issue. But I'm a spender. Who doesn't want a spender? I'm a hired hitman, so to speak. Who doesn't want muscle coming into your server and helping you, right? Like, it's fine. But it's more than that. I've traveled around with the same people that I played this game with and truly respect and have come to appreciate that I have a duty that I want to play the game with them. And I want them to be able to come with me. I don't want to just leave them and hang them out to dry and say, peace out. So what does that mean for me? That means that I can't just go anywhere. When I go somewhere, I have to say, yes, you can take me, but you also have to take 15 people, 18 people. It used to be 60. You believe the first time we transferred, it was like 60 friggin' people. Unbelievable how we got 60 people to come with us, like to actually find seats for them. But yeah, and it whittled down, and then it was 18. But yeah, that's been the crux of like people saying, no, it's too many people. I can take you, and I got to say, peace. Sorry, can't do it. If you can't take my people, you can't take me. It's a package deal. And that's how we've traveled. And coming to 118 was no different. Coming to 118, I brought the crew. It was me, and I needed my deal to come here was, hey, listen, sorry, I need all your purple seats. I need a full transfer. I need all your purples. I need what was it, like 10 blues, a couple whites. People don't even like to take whites. I can tell you what, you definitely have to take whites because my man before is coming. I don't give a shit if you don't like whites. You're gonna like this white because before is coming with me. That's right. And yeah, but one thing I can tell you is it's a pain in the ass, bro. It's like, you got to get all the people. You got to figure out who's coming. You got to go and have all these conversations with everybody. And then everybody wants to negotiate and they want to knock your number down. And then you got to move to the next server and talk. And it's rough trying to travel around with a group of people to get everybody in. It's tough. And then you find it. And, my job was to, when I take it seriously, to find a home that's competitive, a place that wants to grow, a place that's going to treat everybody nice, respect, get everybody to the, to the top teams, the best I can. And then once you get there, it's up to you to stay. You know what I mean? Like I can get you to a place, but you got to pull your weight. You got to play the game. You got to fight. You got to do your verses. You got to be active. You got to stay. You get your spot for free, but then you got to fucking earn it. And that's what people need to do. And so the long story short, I don't have to do that this season. I already told my crew. I told everybody that came this season with me. I sent a message out and I said, guys, listen, it's the end of the road. There's no more travel. I'm not leaving. Like, for real, this time. I know in 71 I said it. But listen, that wasn't a choice. And that's with my brother Hulk, by the way. Man, that was a tough leave, man, to have to. I know he had a spot and he wanted to take us, and I couldn't do it. And I know we already had a conversation about joining him again. And I couldn't. I listen, I love that dude. Hulk's a great effing guy, man. And he's always got my back. He always has a spot. And I appreciate the shit out of him. But I gave Doberman my word. I told Doberman, if I'm coming, I will stay. That's don't want to leave. And I'm keeping my friggin' word, because that's all you are in this game. That's all you are, is your word, right? I say that all the time. So I'd be a hypocrite to break that. So I told my team, we're not going anywhere. I'm leaving. I'm staying. You all stay. God bless you. I want you to be here. If you don't, I get it. I get it. Sometimes the game is bigger and you don't like something. It's, it's important to you to leave. Whatever you want to do, go. But man, 118 for me, it's got what we need. It's got a spot for my people. It's treated my people right. And 118 has got nothing but great things, man. They're great people. They got great servers, great, even the smaller teams are great. Like, they're just fun. They're good people. When I say great, I don't mean they're going to win a season, but they're good people. The whole effing server is just full of good people. And what more can you want? You guys have played this game for how long? And you've been with shitty people. You've been on world chat like, oh God, here goes this person again. You've seen it all. You know what I'm talking about, right? And that doesn't exist here. It's the first place I've been where harmony exists. I've never seen it. It's really good. And the other thing is, so what I just talked about, It's easy to win. These people lost. Last season, they got crushed. Just like we were showing they had the handshake deals. They were in one of the seasons where everybody made the handshake deal to come after them. Everybody did. Me and them had a lot in common with what we experienced in season 5 with Hulk and the boys in Wisconsin and everybody else. You saw what happened with adversity in a server. It broke apart. You know, it was on the fringe of having stuff go wrong. And then what did it need? It needed a season 5 to kind of blow things open where people just kind of quit. That's not what happened here. These folks didn't pack it in. These folks just puffed their chest out and said, F off. Here we go. And what did we do? What did you watch us do in season 5, those that tuned in? What did we do with AOV and all these people that wanted to talk shit? We don't care. Puffed our chest out, used our diamonds, fought every goddamn battle. Don't care. We're not quitting. We're not turning around. We're filling our drill grounds and going back at it. That's what we're doing. Every single week. I'll tell you what, you may not respect us when the season starts, but goddamn it, check your drill grounds because you'll respect us when it's over. When you won and you still look around like, holy shit, how the hell am I out of troops? Yeah, that's why. Because we're not going anywhere. You're still going to have to fight. You think you're going to run us ragged? No way. You're playing to us. You're playing right in our home. We love it. Thrive in it. And that's how you find out how strong your server is. And this server went through it. We went through it. It's great to see. It's great to see. And that's good to know that they've already been proven to be strong enough to survive a shit season where everything went wrong. You hit rock bottom when everything goes wrong. And everybody still has their chest up. So what happens? What's the turnaround in season 6? What's season 6 look like? Season 6. Here we go. Season 6 looking pretty good. So far, so good. We got the hell do we got left in this bitch? 10 days. 10 more days to go. Things are going well. Things are going well. And it's all good. And it's a lot of fun. I've never had it before. Never had it before. So again, humble in having it because it's a blast. But like, it's far from over. And even if it ends this way, it's just a lot of friggin' fun. You move on and you keep playing with everybody. It's more experiencing it with the team and the battles and fighting. I mean, our faction is kicking ass, and this is really the story to me of the seasons, of the difference between season 5 and season 6. The difference between all the handshake deals and actually just having four groupings together to have the battles. Listen, there's things that could be worked on. I know people had a problem sometimes with their factions, maybe their participation rates. I think as you see our servers combine, this game only gets better based on this season. Guys, this season was the things that you can take away from it, the negatives. This season took giant leaps forward with the game. Forward. Leaps that I've never been part of before in playing for over 2 years. It's been giant leaps in this season in what they've done and how they treated it and like giving out the free awakening shards. Just the whole thing just has been really good, really competitive across the board. And I think when you start seeing servers get stronger in this game and start consolidating and coming together, more activity, more servers combining, splitting out, it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better because you're going to start to have a divide in some of these servers and figuring out who's strong and who's not. Right? What we can't do is just throw the shitty servers to the wolves and let it, because it's not fun. It's not fun for them. And to be honest with you, it's not fun for the number one teams. Number one teams, you know what I mean? Like, you can't have, like this season, when you looked at how everything broke down, they ended up having the number one team fight the number 3 team. And the number 4 team was next to the number 4 team. That's what you want. Number 4 team fights the number 4 team. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep the weaker servers fighting the weaker servers. There's nothing anybody gets out of having a Warzone duel where a number 1 team beats the shit out of a number 4 team. Nobody gets anything out of that. It's over before you know it. You guys don't even want to watch it on YouTube. It's over. You literally start, and we've seen it. The servers don't even show up. They barely unshield for their points. They just show up, get a few points, open their chests, and they're out. Why is that entertaining? This game is an entertainment game. We're trying to have fun, right? There's no fun in that. It's unfair. It's not balanced. So good. So understand that. Like, when you play this game, we want battles that are competitive. We want to be able to fight. Now, I get it that, you can't have a number 1 seed versus a number 1 seed every single round, because nobody's going to have friggin' troops left the following week. So, there's got to be some kind of balance in there, but you can't have a number 1 versus a number, you can't have a top server against a 40th server, 50th server, or something like that. It's not competitive. They're not going to show up. They're going to know they're already beat. You got to make it somewhat competitive in these things. So, anyway, it's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun, and yeah, I look forward to this season and the future seasons to come. Tank Man from Servers 96. All right, buddy, how you doing against what are you going to? Oh, 2EZ. Oh yeah, they're no joke, man. They're no joke. I don't know how you guys are making out. I haven't checked in with you guys in a while. Scooby. Colin Gates Hill transfer. Yeah, Spectrum. By the way, that's one other thing about the transfer. Guys, listen. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you are a high purple, or you are on the cusp of a gold, right? Or you are a gold. You're just turned gold, or you're strong, whatever. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to have to drop. You're going to have to pack it in and drop that score. Because you can't move around as a gold. You just can't do it. If you're on the cusp of like in between and you have the opportunity to drop, you just got to drop. Again, I showed you the path. I showed you this. When I moved to 71, I did this. It was a long time ago. That was a friggin' year ago. That was when I started YouTube. I did it. So, I don't know, like 8 months, 9 months now? I did it a long time ago. 2 transfers ago. I did it. It works. You just gotta pack in and don't do anything. Just keep buying stuff. You just store it like acorns. And you gotta drop it to get your seat. And I'll also tell you this, same thing for you purples. If you are a low purple, you got to do it, but you have to do it early, like early beginning of the season. Like, you can't just do it now when you want to transfer. It's too late. It's too late. They grab your power. They grab it somewhere, where you were and conditioning your scores and stuff like that. They're always changing it. They're always tweaking it. Yeah. So, God, I love this guy. Who's this Tank Man? Why do I know you? Look at this. I'm all in this guy. Who's this guy? Tank Man. I'm liking it. Oh, die, yeah. Well, that's what happens. Oh, Mike's in. Oh, Mike, I could have brought you in, bro. I didn't realize you were out there. I didn't think you were coming. I didn't think you were coming for a little bit. Let me get Mike in here. And I'll get back to the chat. Hold on. Where is he? Where's my buddy? Hey, buddy. What's going on? Let me make sure I got you.
8:20, but it's like my time.
Oh.
So that was like, it's 8:36 now.
No. Well,
I should.
I get carried away.
More. Dude, it's fine. I enjoy it.
I stopped. I started my yapping. Once I start yapping, it's difficult. Let me see. 90. Boy, I gotta find out who this tank man is there, Mike. I like oh, he's strong too. He had 96. How do I not know who he is? I wonder who he is.
Probably do.
Triple Q, what's up, Triple Q? Always good to see you here. Fights in season 6 are better since they don't give preference to whales, unlike in season 5. An active alliance can actually be a top heavy one. Amen. Amen. Totally agree with him on that. Totally agree. Renato, welcome in. Your last video is living rent-free in my head for a week. Okay. What was my last video? I don't remember. It was a while ago. I haven't made a video in a bit. I've been so busy. You know, Mike, I've been just cranking with work, bro.
Oh yeah.
Just not. Do running Aaron Murphy, but I'm seriously considering switching to missile. Should I do it? Was my last? Did I do? Oh, was it Diva? Was it Diva Awakening? Is that my last video I made? Hold on. Let me check. I don't remember. In the off season, I'll be more active with. Oh, missile. Oh, my missile. Oh yeah, I was showing how strong missile's still OP, bro. I got nothing but bad news. If you want to see more about my missile stuff, the people that were upset about, there were people, you know, they comment like, you know, missile. Everybody's counter is, you know, is the same, bro. Missile is just, oh Jesus Christ. It's wild, bro, how strong missile is. Of you upgrading and opening all the chests. Yeah, knee clapper, that's what it was back in the day, opening all those chests. Amen. Advances, haven't seen you in a while. Where's this guy been hiding? You used to see this guy in the chat all the time. He disappeared from us, Mike. Advances. Maybe he didn't like you. Maybe he heard Mike the Sage came and then Advances took off.
I was just gonna say maybe I scared him away or something.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he's got a thing against Mike the Sage. I don't know.
Wouldn't be the only one.
Yes, he would. Yes, he would. That's the funny part. Yes, he would. Everybody likes Mike. You know, even people that don't like Mike like Mike.
So funny that you were talking about how many of you did your transfer.
Yeah.
We had 40 of us go over to a server. When I went from for season 3 into the server I'm on now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's
40.
Nice. We lucked out. We had a toxic, you know how it is, a toxic server, and you know, and the number one was just, you know, dictatorship, blah blah blah, and 40 of us from our almost our entire alliance moved together over to the server, and most of us stayed, and now we're kind of trickling out elsewhere, but yeah, it was nice to find a home on 1057. So
well, it's difficult.
I'm loyal to that server.
You know how difficult it is to travel in a pack too, though, right? Like when you're actually trying to get everybody together, it's difficult, man.
Yeah, like literally the day before or 2 days before, the president got told that like there was going to be a massive leaving of his server, so he needed a replenishment anyway, and it just lucked out that our R5 reached out, and he's like, "Oh my God, this is perfect timing. Yes, we'll take you all." Had a whole interview process and everything. Yeah, it was
awesome.
Good.
Awesome to hear. Yeah, it's always good to move together. Move as a team.
Yeah. I got some ride or dies, so.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta move. You get your peeps and you move. I'll tell you though, yeah, I think this, you know, found a good one this time. Very happy where we are. Looking forward to growing some more. Looking to grow some more. What do you got? Who's this? Who's that? Petty Beck? Boy, what a fucking name that is. Ped. What's up, Ped? You taking PEDs? Is that why? What should I do so you can see my comment? What comment are you doing? What if someone had a gold seat? That comment?
Oh.
When
yeah, so on the screen, yeah, I think on the side it's just slower. when you type in YouTube.
Oh
it'll
yeah.
eventually appear
There's a
over on the
delay.
side.
For some
Yeah.
reason, there's a delay.
You're
I
at the
can't
top
stop.
right now.
I can't stop the delay either. By the way, like I tried. I'm on like the fastest stream, whatever. I think it's just built in or something. I don't know what to do. All right, so I see his comment. Gold seat when joined a new server and he isn't the top player anymore. He will get the gold seat again, or he will be a purple now. Well, it doesn't matter, top player or low player. It's all based on your total hero power. So there's always a threshold for total hero power. If that's like they decide if it's 230 or this season, I had heard. We'll find out what it ends up being. We had heard that it was 230 million or 220 million, something like that. I'm sorry, 320 million. Originally, what was funny is I said it was going to be 300 total hero power. And everybody said, yeah, right, that'd be crazy and blah, blah, blah. I heard it's higher. I heard it's like 320 million total hero power that's gold. So there's going to be a lot of movement going on if that's true, if that's what we end up with. But yeah, it's all based on that, man. It's not, hey, you were gold last and then you come into this server and you're not the top one. If you pass that gold total hero power threshold, then that's what you are. You're stuck in that category. So, you're a VIP 18 and you move to a new server and you're the second VIP 18. It doesn't then mean you're not still a gold. You're a gold. You're locked in. Oh, look at Pun. Pun's about to hit triple digits. Look at Pun. Jesus. I just hit 90. Did you see that, Mike?
I did. That's awesome. And someone else pointed out too. That's without tactical.
Yeah, it's 0% tactical, you sons of bitches. How about that?
Okay.
How about that? Huh? That's right. 90 million, and we are 0% tactical. Oh yeah. Proud as a mug too. Don't give.
I was gonna say, how
shit.
are you with tank? Nice, 82.
Oh yeah, I'm getting there, bro. Oh, it's coming. It's coming along. Yeah, I got 3 cooking. I'll be still. Don't forget, I started my mastery again. For those of you that don't usually follow us, I do not buy Valor, so this is a huge test for the game and for everybody who watches to see how long it takes us to get through a mastery. February 1st was when I started the mastery, and as a high spender and blah blah blah, I do not buy Valor. I don't. In this whole thing, I think I bought a few trains, 2 trains, 3 trains. I couldn't buy a train if I wanted to anyway at this point. Doberman and Peanut buy 3 trains a day for the last 4 or 5 months, I'll say. At UXW, we get 3 trains per day. They just buy them. They buy them for the Valor. So we get 3 trains a day. I'm gonna guess it's a whole season, and it was pretty much to be off season. So I think they've been doing it for like 3 or 4 months. And what's funny is I just came from 71 when I was on at 71, right, with Hulk. Hulk bought 3 trains a day for a fucking year. So when you are with Hulk on Hulk's team, that dude buys the train every effing day. Like, you get 3 trains. That dude just eats up trains.
One person.
Huh?
I said from one person.
Well, you're allowed to do 2. So you get the free one that the team gets, and that's usually passed to whoever based on your rules, right, and the team. Like, he's not going to take the free one. So the team gets that one. And then there's 2 that you can buy, and he buys both of them.
Yeah.
So you get 3 trains. The team gets 3 trains every day. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think for the most part, I'll say, every day, but I'm going to say 3 trains a day for 4 days, 5 days a week. Let's say that. Okay. It's about like 4 or 5 days a week. You'll see it. It's like Doberman and Peanut. They're both buying them up. It's crazy. It's wild how many trains you get. So I bought a couple trains. I think I bought like 2 trains. I think I bought. But anyway, for the most part, no, I don't buy Valor. No paid Valor. This is it. So 82%. We did it February 1st is when I started. So there you go. So it's been 4. We're easily going to go to 5 months that it takes you to complete a mastery. Don't forget, we started at 0% on February 1st, and I've only done tank mastery all the way through. So this is literally how long it takes you for Valor only going to a mastery. This will give you a true time frame on how long it's going to take any free-to-play to do it. And by the way, this is more why I tell you, when you're doing your tactical, when you're going to tactical, if you are a free-to-play, low spender, or whatever, don't split and go 40-40, right? You complete one team to 100%. Always do one team to 80%. Because eventually, in the future, when you hit tactical, you can only go to 39%. Tactical caps you at 39% until you complete all your masteries. So think about how long that's going to take you, right? So if you did 80% on one team, you literally could start a second team and finish that off, that 80%. It's easy to top that 20% off. Then when you have to go do the third team, it's going to take you another 6 months to do it. So you might as well be using a decent number 2 team for 6 months while you have to unfortunately waste it. I really wish they would change the rules and not make free to play and low spend. Like, think about it, Mike. Free to play is never going to use that. Like, when are they going to use their third team? 2027, or 2029? Like, they're not going to use a third team. And the game's going to make them waste all that Valor on the mastery? It's crazy. It's a terrible move by the game to do that. It's terrible. Terrible nonsense.
Add it to our list.
I
said add it to our list.
I know, really. I wish they wouldn't make them do it. Yes, around 320 for gold. Your crowd. Oh, look at that. Hey, OG Eric showed up. Love it. Palantir. Oh, we got Australia in the house now. Palantir, woo. The Australia crew's coming in. The land stream plus 2 VIPs. I just his name. Eric, how often do you get top 30 in versus for the extra Valor QB? Not often, bro. Maybe like kill event and like maybe a random Friday if I have no troops in my drill grounds and I upgrade and I do like the waterfall. I usually could spit out a lot of points on that, but I actually don't. I open my chest and I'm out. So like for Hero Day, here I opened my chests here. I am 31 million. Where did that put me in my rankings? See, I'm 42nd. That's about as far as I'll go, and that was open up. In order to get 42nd, I mean, I did all the awakening shards to get Tesla from 3 to 4. Plus, I had a bunch of exclusives to push Tesla. Mike, you should see my Tesla. Look at my Tesla now. The exclusives on this bad boy. Look at this. And I had to stop at 69. 69, dude. But this guy, he's strong, bro. Pizza strong, Joe. Yeah, he's strong, man. This so for Sar Tesla, Mike, is the real deal. It's good stuff, man. The 4-star.
I just love the animation.
You really? You like this one better than this one?
I'm a Tesla, like real life Tesla fan. I mean, there's reasons to like this as well, yes, but a couple of reasons come to mind. But no, I'm a big. I love Tesla. I'm a big, the whole Edison taking his thing, and
Yeah.
Conversation for another day.
Yeah, I mean, it's he's incredibly strong.
Oh, that's
Incredibly
awesome.
strong. Let me see if I have. Hold on a second. See what some of my.
I wonder that all the time.
What's that?
I wonder what happened here.
Be careful. You say it too loud, and then they commit you. Let's see, my pre versus my post. This is the Tesla seat, Tesla and the different seats, right? So if you look at pre-awakening, right, and you look at post-awakening, look at the damage he was doing. Look at the damage he did when he was back in the back left. This is this right here is I'm trying to think. I know it's McGregor left, Adam right, Tesla left. I think Fiona's middle. Swift is right in this lineup. And look, he went from 48.2 to 64.2. He maxed out.
Wow.
It's wild, right?
That is wild.
Um
Did you ever figure out the chain lightning thing? Did you have to do the video on that?
I'm still diving into that. I ran out of time between the Murphy stuff. I'm trying to still do the Murphy stuff, and then and also the chain. I've been trying to figure out so for those of you that are just tuning in, one of the things I've been working on trying to figure out is I want to determine is Tesla. So he has, and we'll go to his skill. Let's talk about that in a second. Let's finish this, and then I do want to talk about that chain though. So here's Mike. This is what it is from 0 star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star. Right now, when I got done with 3 star, guys, Tesla was booty. The awakening skill sucked. I was basically like, Tesla skill is, I'm not seeing anything from it for the most part. Don't know, sucks, no big deal. Look at what happened every single star, the damage he did. By the way, these are 5 battles, every single one, same team, same everything. Nothing else really jacked up other than that. And look, you see this is 0 star. This was pre-awakening, right? So this was last Thursday, pre-awakening. This is what he was doing for damage in the different lineups. He was around in different lineups in different places. So this is how much damage he was doing in that spot in the formation. Now look at 1 star. 53, 52, 42 to 42 went down, 34, 36, 41, 45, nothing. Like, it was hardly anything happened. Then look at what happened when he went to 2 star. Barely moved, nothing much. 3 star, look again, hardly anything, hardly any movement. Nothing. Now look when I went to 4 star, guys. Look at what happened. Off the chain. Off the chain at 4 star. Right? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. So my original plan was to go Tesla 4 star. And I've been telling you this, by the way. This has been my theory, is that all of them at 4 star is going to be huge. Like, because it's a 40% jump. It's at 40, the damage goes plus 40%. So I was like, okay, I need to get to 4 star for Kim and Diva, whatever, to make that awakening skill really shoot up, because that's what my theory was. This proves it, Mike. I mean, this is crazy how much, stronger he is. But they pretty much throttled him. There's like a governor on him for the first few stars. He doesn't have much. Didn't do much. The same tests. And there's consistency across the board because it's every formation, the same thing happened. And it's also consistency with every single formation, the same thing happened at 4 star. It's all consistent in what's happening. It's just wild how crazy 4-star was. Yeah, I have a ton of stuff in here as far as like the studying that I've been doing on the increases of the stars, what they did 1-star to all the way to 4-star to understand it and stuff. As usual, guys, I'll put this in the Discord for you in the season 6 chat, so you guys can dive in and look at it. I'm sure you guys will love it. So I'll put it in there for you. What's your thoughts on that, Mike?
Good stuff.
Tesla 4-star.
I can't wait for Awakening. You know, we're in Celebration Season 5, so can't wait to get in there and actually play instead of mess around.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun shit. It's fun shit. So the other thing I wanted to talk about real quick was the skill. So what is the skill? What the skill does, and what experiment I'm kind of running with the skill to kind of tell you. So in the inductive current, it states that it deals continuous energy damage equal to 3% of Tesla's attack per second, lasts 30 seconds. The maximum stacks an enemy can have is based on the number of missile vehicles, up to 15 stacks. Oh. Did they change the wording, Mike?
That I cannot answer.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Here it is. This is what I was looking for. Launches a chain lightning bolt that randomly bounces between enemies 6 times. Right? So here's what I want to figure out. If you put Tesla on the left side, is it targeting more on the left the chains? It hits enemies 6 times, but is it more to the left enemies? If you put them on the right, is it more to the right enemies? If you put them in the middle, does it disperse equally? I want to figure out what that chain lightning is. The other flip side of that is you could put him on the left and he might like just spread the lightning out anyway, right? It may just go to all the enemies. If you put them in the middle and to put them anywhere, it's just going to do the same exact thing. I don't know. So I want to figure that out, because if he can do it based on what you're saying, then that means it's not only a lightning skill, but it's a hidden targeting skill. And if Tesla has a hidden targeting skill, then God damn it, you sure damn well is going to want to know it, right? Because if Kim's on the left, I want Tesla on the left. If he can target like that. So I'm working on that. It's going to take me a little time. Give me a little time, but I'm working on it. Plus, Mike will be helping me out. Once he gets in and he starts, you got a little bit before you get Tesla. You won't be able to get Tesla for a while.
No, I'm tank. Missiles like my third squad.
So what's your plan for upgrade going in?
First step is watch your videos more closely so I know what to do.
Well, Kim, I would just try. I mean, if you're what's your T1? What's your teams look like? Your composition for all 3?
Oh geez. My T1 is Scarlet Atom at almost 61 million. And then my second squad's Air.
At what?
Geez. I would have to let you know in a little bit.
Are you like a T1 only? What's your mastery look like for your Air? Your 80? Are you on tactical?
Piss poor, man. I'm at 72% for tank.
Oh,
and like
shit.
15% at air.
Well, why are you working on air if you still haven't completed your
Oh,
tank?
that's because I was on the verge of switching from tank to air, and then after running some numbers, it was like, nope, that's not a good idea.
No, it's not a good idea. Well, it's all good. So you're gonna have to move that to 80 anyway. So you're all right. I mean, obviously you want to do the first one to 100 first, but either way, it's not like the 15 goes to waste. So if you're that spent on tank, Mike, then I would just push Kim to 5-star. Why mess with the other awakenings?
That was kind of, yeah, that was, I get that was definitely my goal, is to just focus on Kim. I'm not going to worry about my others as much.
Yeah. There's no
I just
need.
don't. Yeah.
No need, my man. I don't have any of the pre-numbers recommended setup for missile and global. Oh, it's interesting you say it. I've been kind of messing around a little bit. I haven't spent a ton. I haven't had a ton of time this time around for it. I did find out. I was playing around yesterday, and I moved Tesla to the front. And I just threw Lucius in here. I was messing around. It was great when I moved Lucius in here, but I don't know. I'll try this right now because I haven't done it since I moved Tesla to the 4-star. So I was at this level. I don't know if it's going to even move. So I guess we'll find out together. Nope. Didn't move. I didn't use anything, by the way. Like to thing. This is the same it was before. I can let me see. Let me see what that got. Let me see the numbers for that. So what's Tesla getting here? Tesla's doing 60 million here. Okay, let's see where we can get Tesla the strongest. Tesla in the front, let's just see. He was 60 million. He's 81 million in the front right. Now let's try him here. Let's try this. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. 73 million. Let's get Fiona back in. Well, they're all pretty good on that. Oh, I got a victory on that. This was actually my sandboxing lineup that did the highest. Oh, look at that, Mike. It
Nice.
worked in sandbox and it works here. Pretty good lineup. Might be my fighting lineup.
Mhm. So 2 questions that were asked in chat was, what's your recommended setup for missile and global expedition, which is kind of what you're doing now. And Woo wants to know what program you use to make that make that image.
Oh, the Tesla Awakening one? That's just from Claude.
Which is so fun to mess with.
I just map out the numbers, give it to Claude, and Claude brings up my tracks the stats so I don't have to manually write anything down. Yeah, this is pretty. Oops, didn't mean to move her. It's pretty good right now. Wait until you get this thing, Mike. You'll be messing around all day on this thing.
Mhm. Oh no! After you did your little contestants thing, I'm like, that's just fantastic.
You just want to play around, right? Yeah, I'm hoping that they put this on our base. Like, I'm hoping that after the season, we just get this thing and it just sits here like this for an endless amount of time. So we can just play it and, keep messing around and test it and whatever. I'm hoping it just sits here. It's our new.
Sandboxing.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's as close as we're going to get to be able to push it around, right? Like, and just figure it out and mess and just test in there.
Yeah.
Like, because World Boss is a waste of time. Like, World Boss, you can't test anything. It's all attack. So at least there's defensive in this to do it. And there's, skill chips and, like, you can actually have a battle. Now, it's not as flexible. It's not as real to real, like, exactly 1-to-1 because they do, like, limit things like stuns and crit rate. And, like, there's certain things that they're limiting. But at the same time, it's giving you a basic idea of equal footing fighting in the lineup where you can take the lineup and at least like test things out and then go try lineups. The difficult part that I have is like Winter Storm, PvP, like you're trying to test stuff out there, right? But it's like you got to sit there and you're switching your lineups on the fly. And one of the things I noticed, like I was attacking a couple people in the last war where I was testing some things out, and I had to test my air and my missile and like whatever. And I go to do my last test. I think it was like the Murphy Carlie one, and I go to put Murphy in, and then the friggin' guy took off. He left, and I'm like, no, I had one more test. I had one more hit. Like, and it was a stronger. It was like Jimmy Wick. It was like a VIP 18. Like it was strong guy. Like I was hitting. It wasn't like he took off because I was squashing him. He just took off out of boredom. Like, I mean, he got tired of me just whacking his base.
You should just call him, like message him back.
I should have. I did. I know. Well, it wasn't. It hasn't been the best of necessarily relationships with everybody on the on the season. So, in the beginning, everybody was hunky dory. We were all chatting and chit chatting, and everybody was, peace and love, peace and love. Now it's not been as chatty. So, I get it. It's all good. I'm sure people are getting a little tired of the season, but yeah, I had one more hit on him. So I couldn't complete it, so I had to start from square one, go find somebody else and try to hit them. But yeah, anyway, I hope they keep this on here for the test. But that lineup that I did just run, if you're wondering what the lineup was that I ran, that also worked here, it was McGregor, Adam in the front, and then Tesla, Fiona, Swift was the lineup. So you can give that a try. Haven't tried like all the different ones. What's really interesting, and I'll give you guys this for a global expedition, when you do it, you can look at the rankings and see what everybody runs. Just because somebody does something and it works for them, don't think it necessarily works for you, because there's so many things that could be taken into account, right? Like, where's their mastery at? What are they using? What is their awakening skill versus your awakening skill? Like, there's so many different things that could be increased on them that's not on you, that might not make it work. So try everything for yourself and see how it works. Mess around, play around, do your thing, shake your moneymaker. Yeah. So anyway, we had a bunch of lineups. I need to try our original lineups. I have to get to from the 6-2 that we were doing for Diva, that we finished with, that everybody was moving around and trying. Oh, what do you want me to try one there? Sala, what do you got? Adam, Fiona. I have not put Adam in the front. Lucius McGregor and Swift. No Tesla? Well, wouldn't that be a kick in the Johnson? Oh yeah, look at that. Why would that work? Does it have to do with the buff?
Oh, now you got QB's mind rolling right now.
Well, I'm just thinking its damage over time is the buff. So is it that Tesla not have his doesn't it have a DOT impact? Any of his skills? Is that why? Yeah, see, his doesn't say DOT on it. We know that Swift's does. Is it here? I thought Swift said DOT somewhere. I know Fiona's calls it out specifically in her skills. Unless they removed it from hers too. Oh, I thought it said specifically DOT in here, but maybe not. Did it say it in their exclusive weapons? Maybe it says in their exclusive weapons. Is that where I remember reading it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so a DOT exploitation. So for every 20 stacks of DOT, debuffs on all enemies. What is Swift's? It just ups the burn, his burn, which essentially is DOT anyway. His burn is 10% per second for 10 seconds. I don't know why Tesla's 3% of Tesla's attack per second. Last 30 seconds. Why would Tesla not work? He's now my strongest hero. It's got to be.
Now
the
you're
skill.
screwing up that whole Qatar. I mean, I guess I shouldn't think Qatar's thing, but the strongest hero evaluation that was brought to our attention.
Yeah, because he's definitely got to be my strongest hero at this point, by far. Oops. Yeah, see? He's my strongest hero. Why wouldn't he work in that environment, though? One random enemy will also be infected with one stack of expedition. Each stack deals physical damage per second equal to 10% of the player's attack. The effect is stackable. I'm stuck, Mike. I need to try to replace... It can't be Swift. Oh, it is, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Ain't nobody thinking Swift's the weakest link. Damn. That was wild. Now that makes more sense at least. Oh,
Wow.
huh. That's wild, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't make sense. I'm like, why the F would it not work with my strongest hero, right? I just sit there and try to figure that out. Now, I don't know how this is a fixed environment. I don't know how this works, but like I don't know how Fiona, I guess the biggest thing we'd have to ask the customer service. I don't know. They did give out some information about how this environment works in Global Expedition to say that it's 2 stuns and stuff. My question to them would be, how does Fiona's debuffing work in this PvE environment? We need to know that. We need to know if everything's set, like set standard in this environment, how many buffs is she allowed to strip and which ones get stripped? We need to know in order to say like what her value is, right? So let me see. Yeah. Okay, so my only guess is Fiona's valuable in here because you don't know how much she's stripping of these buffs in here. The whole thing could be busted, the fact that she's allowed to go hog wild and just friggin' remove everybody's buffs while they only get limited buffs to begin with. If they're restricting certain things in this environment and she's stripping certain things, then that could be a problem. The shielding's not going. Shielding isn't going anywhere. Oh, they barely win too, by the way. I don't know. That's fun, Mike. All right. Anyway, there you go, guys. Remove. There you go, Sala. Pretty good, huh? There you go. Remove Swift and try it again on your end and see what happens. Look at that. I got a bunch more stuff. I did not get any more awakening shards though. But I got a long way. I still have a lot of testing to do in here. We got a whole week still. We got 6 days of that, Mike. Still to go. Maybe I'll have to have another contest. What do you think? Another contest? So how are things going? How are things going on your server right now, Mike? You're staying on your current server. You guys recruiting? How is the transfer stuff going?
Transfer stuff's already done.
How did that go?
We're limited again.
Did you guys get some good people? Like, did you bring in like?
Oh yeah, no, we got a good group of people. We just weren't able to get our gold that we were hoping for again. That's all right though.
Why? Everybody else was good though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're just, we got the honeymoon first day phase, and
everybody's happy. Preseason.
oh yeah, everyone's happy.
Everybody's happy
yeah.
preseason.
Yep, getting used to all the new personalities, and it's been fun. We got a really good group of people.
Good.
So I'm looking forward to season 6.
When does it start for
Um,
you? When does it kick off?
I have no idea. We just got Black Market.
So you got
So we,
but you don't have that long. What did you get? So you got a server war. You need to do a you're gonna have a Warzone duel. That's the first thing you get, and then you have to do Gold Vein after your server war. So you got another 3 weeks there, and then you'll have meteorites in between. So you should at least have 2 months. I would guess, unless they cut one of those things out for you. I don't know.
no,
I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. What else do we have in here? Like we had Bounty Hunter.
I got.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I did send you 4 bases if you're interested.
Oh, you did? I didn't know you send them. I didn't know you had them up in here. Let's see. Let's see. These are new VIP 18s.
Yes, sir. As of this week.
New VIP 18 bases. Okay. Let me get the I'll get the chat. Move you over. There you go. All right. Let's see. First one, RAGE, little rage. Blasco, 1326. Oh, I probably went to this one up here, huh? That's all right. Let me hit the download mic. Let me do the 3-button click. Download and then awesome. Which isn't the awesome like a slap in the face? Isn't that one like really the worst that gets you?
Yeah, they should replace awesome with go.
or awesome with sucks. Because there's nothing awesome about it. Completely insulting. All right. Here we go.
There was one other one, but they are not using their skin.
This didn't we just see one that was similar to this like 2 weeks ago when we played these?
Well, there was one that looked like the Batmobile.
Yeah,
kind of
that's what it
thing.
was.
This is
Yeah.
slightly different. Yeah.
This is more
Yeah,
Knight
they're
Rider.
Yeah, I get trans. Yeah, I don't know if I get Transformer or what.
Well, it turns into a
But
Transformer, but
yeah,
I don't know that.
neat though.
I'd love to know the story.
I'm reaching out, man. There's one that everyone is talking about, and that was the popcorn one from before.
Oh yeah,
Philly Bagel.
I
Like
like that.
I messaged him like, hey, everyone's talking about your base. Would love to hear your story, and I have not heard back. So I might have to bug a friend.
Tell them the WWC wants to know.
Yeah.
Drop a name. I'm gonna start reaching out, talking to folks. Let's get a list. What do you want to do, Mike? How do you want to do the list? What do you want to do for this thing? I will officially start messaging people to do it. What do you want to do for the list? You want to go down by hero power? What do you want to go by? You want to do something random? Like, do you want to get the top ones first, or do you want to get like a random order? Like you give me like a random order to do on the sheet. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
The number that
Just...
the order in which they turned VIP 18?
I older
just first. Hit it up. Give me some ideas. Hey,
I
crew,
really don't have any.
Give me some ideas, crew. How should we do this? What do you
there are
think?
certain ones that definitely are talked about more, and those were kind of like ones I was trying to go for. Obviously, Hulk's was a big topic, so that's why I went with him. USS Jimmy just happened to be someone I was talking to that day. Uh, so, um, I don't know. There's certain ones that seem, besides something just doing cool. There's like definitely something with they did it for a reason, and I think those are kind of like the ones I like to go for. Like not just because you had a cool warrior, but like we've seen some that um, where with like a loved one or something like that, and it's I don't know. It would be interesting to see what they say.
Vote. Um, okay. I'm gonna start a poll, Mike.
Yeah.
Let's see what they say.
Or maybe you know what? Maybe you and I come up with like a list of like
Poll in the
5
chat.
or
Poll in the
something.
chat.
Yeah, and we'll just say.
Let's hear what you want to hear. Let me see what you want to know. Go ahead.
I was actually gonna. No, I was just gonna say we could pick 5 bases that you and I liked, and then we can throw it in there and see which ones they liked. But
I
what
put that
kind
in.
works
I
too.
put that in. I gave you were one of the options. I said community vote, THP order, or Mike's pick. So let's see if the community wants to see you vote. Have everybody vote. And it's Australia. I hear this. I'm not sure if it's true, but I hear Australia counts twice for their votes. That's what I hear. I hear every Australia vote counts twice in there. That's what I hear. I don't know if that's true. You guys will have to prove that right or wrong. Mike, you're winning. You're winning the vote right now, Mike.
Yeah. You love me. You really, really love me.
Well,
My
look at
son
this.
loves The Mask.
The Mask is a great movie. 3 bases. All right, so we see Blasco.
We saw Blasco. Yeah.
Let's see Sala. Is that Sala that was just in the chat? It's Sala? Was that him?
I don't know.
It's Sala 420 is right there. Is that you? I don't know either. I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. You like this?
Perfect for season 3.
This guy got a whole scene going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Out of the Warrior ones, this is
Wow.
definitely in my top. Yeah.
Yeah, this has got a lot to it. No doubt. He's got like a whole scene, man. Like, what do you mean similar? I mean similar name. It's except for it's the same. Oh, is it common? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Look at Aziz right next to him. I haven't seen him either. I mean, this Aziz has got something crazy too. He's got a whole palm tree that pops up. Did you see that? That's a whole story in itself. Wow. All right. Well, I like it. Okay, we'll look at this. P Curd on. Let's see. Oh, another download. A lot of season 3 people coming through with this.
Yep.
All right. Awesome, Mike. It said it was awesome, so it must be. Here we go. P Curd. Oh, okay.
This is known as Peace, is the name of the base.
And over the years, I'm sure. Yeah.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
Right. He's got the Iron Man thing going on in his chest too.
Another story.
Oh, there's clearly some kind of story. Okay, so the tank noise is too loud. All right, here comes the missile. Missile protects his eyes. I don't know about. I don't know the mouth one. I thought there was more. I was trying to read more into it. Like maybe there was a double entendre going on. You know, like the no. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's solid. Got something for us. Double sword for Saudi Arabia. Oh, hold on. Mike's got a whole. Mike's going to help us with the story. I mean, Salah's going to help us with the story here, Mike. All right, go ahead. I like it, Salah. Keep going. So he said double sword for the Saudi Arabia flag. I'm sure he's just reading into this stuff, but this is good. I like it. What up, Ant? Shout out to 670. It's like represents Arab and desert. Camel boy type thing. Oh, I thought he had more into I thought he was actually coming in with like more info with this. I didn't even know that was the Saudi Arabian flag though. Is that on the double sword? Is on did you know that, Mike? Now I need to look that up.
I did not.
We need these stories. Educate us. Oh, okay. Okay, so interesting. So when I look up Saudi Arabia flag, there shows one sword underneath it, but then when I see the flag of Saudi Arabia, there's two swords. It's weird. There's like are there different flags of Saudi Arabia? Because I show one sword, but then I did show another sword. Why are there multiple flags? So the flag of Saudi Arabia only has one sword underneath it. But I did see huh. Yeah, there's something to it because I did see something showing the two swords. It said flag of Saudi Arabia. It says it's not the current flag though. Is that the first flag or something? Let me see. Okay, so it says later Saudi flags of the Emirate of Najd and Hassa. That's what it is. That's what it says here. I'm sure I'm butchering that too, by the way. So it is is it an older flag of Saudi Arabia, maybe? From 1913, I think. It has those two swords, like I don't know, this turns into a history lesson, but represent palm tree as well. Double sword and palm tree. That's tribute to that area. I'd say it's a representation of an Egyptian tomb. See, Mike, everybody's guessing. One for government organization. Saudi Arabian national flag is actually made by sewing two identical flags back. Mike, there's a whole lesson going on in the chat. Don't know if you've seen it, but everybody's sharing. Every land have a muster, and the muster of Saudi is 2 swords and a try. All right, see this? We're getting taught. I like this, Mike. See, this is why we got to know these stories. This is good stuff. You can actually learn this stuff. So there's definitely all kinds of things to know, Mike, in this. The 2 swords, what it, you know what I mean? What it represents. The warriors. I'm wondering what 55 stands for. Have a muster, and the muster of Saudi is 2 swords. Interesting. See, I had seen that it was like a historic thing from like 1913. It had the old Saudi flag. But okay, cool stuff, good stuff. I like it, Mike. Look at you starting history lessons over here.
I like it.
Thank you, sir. So, what was your favorite out of the 3 today, Mike? Putting you on the spot. Monkey's car or the Saudis?
The Saudi.
Yeah, it's pretty damn cool.
And it's not just a few. It's not just a few movements either. There was just a lot to it. The movement of throwing up the coins and the swords.
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything. There was just
There's
just a lot to it.
Sandstorm going on, right? Like in there too. All kinds of stuff. And plus, I'm sure there's something to do with the warrior, right? Because they had it, like, whatever that warrior actually looked like, it looked like a specific warrior garb that was on too. So I'd love to know, like, what warrior that symbolizes, if that is. But that was pretty cool. I like that. Oh, hold on, we got more coming, Mike. Metal Monkey Base is about, well, we know that, but there's there's more to it. More to it, sir. Give me this so for America it's eagle, and for Saudi it's the 2. Oh, America? Oh. That's America. America a country? I don't even know that. America. Is it America, or do you mean like America? Are you saying you got your English slang going with America? How they say it in
South.
Yeah, like a Texas thing, right? I'm looking it up to see. I don't know, America.
I went to Texas once, and I thought I was gonna die.
Why is that?
I don't do well because I don't do well in heat, man.
Oh,
and
really?
I landed, and it was 88% humidity, and
Oh,
it was
shit.
like 90 something, and then it was for work, and then they took me to Rudy's, which is an amazing barbecue place in Texas.
Yeah.
But they have an open fire, and I literally had to walk past the fire, so I'm getting blasted by heat from that to get to the front door. So it was just like it was just designed to kill me.
Mm.
And then
designed to kill you. I love
and then
it.
it was and then my work was like, hey, there's an Air Force base over in Las Vegas too. We're gonna send you there. And I was like, nope. Not going to Las Vegas.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let's see. America. America. He was saying America. Oh, it's all good, brother. It's all good. It's funny though. I thought there might be another thing that I don't know. Like maybe there was another country that I don't know. Listen, there's a lot of Middle Eastern countries that I don't know, so it could very well be the other way. But I gotcha. His keyboard is German. Oh, well, let me put it this way, man. You're writing so much better than I would ever do with a German keyboard. So how about that? How about that? Hey, Mike. You know the only a couple times I've been in Texas. One time I was driving through Texas to go home, right, with my dog. I was driving back to Connecticut and from Arizona, and I went through the panhandle of Texas, and I got pulled over. Right? They said I was like following a truck too close. It clearly were pulling me over. Do you know the oddest thing occurred? You ready for this story?
Yeah.
So the cop pulls me out of the vehicle, right? Dog's in the backseat. He brings me now. The reason why I was traveling home is my father was having he had fallen. He had a hematoma. He was actually having emergency surgery. Right? So I didn't even know my father was going to make it. So I actually couldn't get a flight anytime soon on there. And I just said, I'm going to hop in the car and start driving. I'm just going to drive home. So I was driving home, right? And so I was nervous as hell. So he pulls me out of the vehicle. He puts me, uncuffed, mind you, in the passenger side of his police car with him. He's in the driver's side. I'm in the passenger side of a Texas Cruiser because I was following a truck too close. Right? So he says that I'm visibly I look like I'm shaking. He says, "Why are you nervous?" I said, "Well, listen, well, good. While we're being honest, number one, I'm rushing home because I don't know if my father's going to die. So I'm rushing home to see the surgery. 2, I'm in the passenger side of a Texas police cruiser, which I don't know why I am. So comfortable, I'm not. So anyway, he says to me, "Do you mind if I search the vehicle?" Now, if there's one thing I know, I'm trying to get home. I know I don't have it. Like, there's nothing. I'm not having anything. I'm not standing on my rights thing. Like, oh, dare, you're not going to search me. I'm like, you could do whatever you want, bro. I don't have anything in my car. So he tells me to stand on the side of the road. I have to get the dog out of the car. Me and the dog are in tall grass on the side of the highway while he calls a second cruiser in. And there's 2 of them on the highway ripping my car apart, like pulling my suitcase out, like checking all around. Like,
Holy
they thought I was a
cow.
drug mule, bro. I'm like, what is going on? Like, and they throw everything back in the car, and they're like, "Okay, you're free to go." Like, all right, good, thank you. On my way I go. Feet don't fail me now. So that's my Panhandle, Texas story, Mike.
And how did your dad do?
He made out. He's had I think 5 surgeries at this point. Brain surgeries, by the way. He's actually doing pretty well considering the number of brain surgeries he's had. He fell down. It was like he was trying to look at a roof, and they have a deck, and he fell down and he hit his head on some metal coping, and he had kind of like a brain bleed type thing, hematoma. So, but he's all right. I mean, medical science, man, is amazing what they can do. So yeah, after a few surgeries and stuff, he's balance is, like a thing that comes back. But listen, it's one of those things, I gotta tell you, you get older, right? And especially when you live in and this is in the snow. Like, he was looking up and it was like snow on the ground and he missed this up. When you're in the Midwest, the East, or whatever, where there's such a shit ton of snow, when you get older, man, I'm telling you, you just don't know. Your life can change in a season with the weather. Move to warmth, people. When you're aging, you're getting older, plan on moving to warm weather. I'm telling you, ice is no place for older people.
Oh, yeah,
it's
we get
awful.
Yeah, my city that I live in, by Syracuse, it wins the Golden Snowball Award for the most snow. We get over 100 inches, and stuff like that.
Yeah, just
good
plan on
times.
getting out of there, bro, as you get older. You don't want to live there. I'm telling you. You don't want to have to sit there and remove snow. Even if you have somebody doing the snow removal and you're like, oh, I won't do it. You still have to go out. You have to go to doctor's appointments and whatever. As you age, you're going out of the house and going places. And like it just takes a minute to like slip on ice, crack your head. People break their hips and shit when they fall. 1 minute you're playing golf and you're awesome and whatever, and then next time the winter starts and you'll never play golf again because something friggin' happened in that friggin' ice and snow and whatever. It's just not for when you get older, bro. If you like the snow and you like whatever, go visit it. Don't live in it. Because it's no good, man. No good for older people. I don't know. Sometimes you can't tell people. They're just like, they get older, they get set in their ways, they don't want to move. Get the F out. F out of the cold, bro. So plan it now, Mike. Plan it now. Don't know where you're going, but come to Kuwait. You said come to Kuwait. There you go, Mike. During August, you're gonna fight with yourself. What? Is that your keyboard screwing up too? I'm gonna fight with myself? What are you talking about? What's 55? Let's see. I don't even know. I don't do Celsius. What's 55 Celsius? How hot is that? Oh, it gets to be 131 degrees? All right. That's fucking wild. Dude, it gets to be well, what can I tell you?
Dude, I heard those words and I sweat.
Okay, so it gets where I live, Sala, it gets to be 108 no, I'm sorry. 47.7 Celsius where I live. So I'm not that far off. I'm not going to Australia. I'll tell you what, I would love to go to the truth is I would love to go to Australia. But I really don't want a 24-hour flight. I'm not going to make anywhere I have to be on a plane for 24 hours. I'm not making it. It's just too long.
Oh,
it's too long of a flight, man.
I'm more afraid that everything there wants to kill you.
It does, including Wu. Wu wants you to go because he probably wants to eat you. Like that's how they survive off visitors. You never get home. It's a one-way ticket to Australia. Either he gets you, or the kangaroo, or the weather. Something's gonna get you over in Australia. The snakes. God knows what they got going on over there.
I'm like spiders in your boots.
Yeah, listen. You know what though? It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's like the outback. It's just a long trip, bro. 24 hours. I would love to get there. It's just 24 hours. They need to come out with like when they come out with like portals, I'll walk through the Australian portal. How about that? I promise you. Have I watched Wolf Creek? Have I watched Wolf Creek? I don't know. I just watched a recent one. I don't know if it was Wolf Creek or not. I don't know. Anyway, Mike, thanks for the VIP 18 stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of VIP 18,
hit me. What you got?
The spreadsheet's all updated for all the VIP 18.
Oh, so you updated it?
Yeah. Yep. It's me and the team went there.
Let me do this real quick. I want to spit my last few out of 3v3 before I lose it. And I'll go do the spreadsheet. I'm going to give you a tour of your we'll go look at this spreadsheet. Hey, by the way, Mike is here from Coordinates List. Are you allowed to say anything about the Coordinates List, Mike? Or is it like
well, it's not like it's a secret club.
Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, your status. I don't know if it's something to be said or not.
I think it's more just of a Discord role than anything that's over there.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just yeah.
Okay, so it's coordinates list dot or discord.gg/coordinates list. You guys go check it out if you're looking for any coordinates for anything you're doing. It was funny, Mike, I'll have you know, in the UXW chat recently, somebody said, hey, do you guys have the coordinates for blah, blah, blah? I forgot what server it was. And somebody immediately said, go to the coordinates list. So
there we go.
There you go. It was the next line that I read right out the gate. So UXW is with you. Their program. They said it. First thing. So go to discord.gg/coordinates list. If you need any server, they will give it to you within minutes. They will hook you up. And they send it right to you in game. So you get it right in your little in your box, so you don't even have to do anything else. They just send it right over to you.
Yep, servers 3 through 2283.
Any server at any time. And the other thing is, for some reason, they run 24 hours a day. I don't know how, but no matter when you do it,
all over.
Test them. I dare you to find an hour they ain't working. Do it. And if you find the hour, tell Mike, because he'll have the shift filled immediately. So
there we go. I'll drop the elbow.
Right from the top rope. Right from the top rope. Let him know.
I even can do the eyebrow, so it works.
Oh, well, that's not from the top rope then. If you're dropping the elbow with the eyebrow, then that means you're ripping the elbow pad off first before you're dropping your elbow.
If it gets the job done, I don't care.
If it gets the job done, they learn. As long as they learn with your first elbow drop, that's all you care about, right?
Yeah, exactly. It should just take once. That's all. So that just happened today, dude. LB Justin, 657 THP.
Holy shit! What did he pop up?
Dude, he constantly is climbing.
How?
He's always number one for a reason, and he's just a monster with that. We got Golden Fighter up there. I think he was at actually I can just check. Golden Fighter's at 633, and right behind him Qatar with 632. Those are our top three.
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna pop in. Let's take a look at what's going on. What's Mike talking about? What is all this nonsense?
I even sorted the list for you.
All right, I'm gonna go in, and guys, for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna bring it over here and share it. We gotta share it. So there's two ways you can get to the coordinates list website. Let me make sure. Am I sharing over here? I am. So 2 ways you can get to the coordinates list. 2, I said. How many? 1 and 2. You can either go to the WWC, which, by the way, we have a little flag that you can represent with the WWC. So get on in there. Discord.gg/join WWC. Tell Bun Bun we sent you. Go over there and say hello to her. And Ciro's over there, and it's where you can find a lot of people. Pun's over there, Wisconsin. Call up, do a little at Wisconsin, give him a shout out there. He'll show you some feet. Be careful what you wish for. And anyway, you can get there. We have coordinates list link there if you want a quick link. If not, you can go discord.gg/coordinates list. It's going to bring you right here. Now, in your coordinates list, you have coordinates requests. But before we get here, you guys should enter their giveaways. They do giveaways every single week, it appears. These guys are constantly giving away different things. And you're asking, well, what the hell are they giving away, QB? I'm so happy you asked, because I was waiting. And then they're giving away a blimp. They're giving away a castle. This one, they're giving away a castle. And you say, well, how the hell do I get entered into that, QB? Oh, I'm happy you asked. You can just join. As long as you are verified, you just click on join and you enter for these little giveaways that they have. People can donate. Now, if you're out there and you got a little spending money and you're looking to get some publicity, then you can just go ahead and give one away. Throw your name in the hat. Tell Wolfie. Tell Mike. Say, hey, I want to get my name up here and have the WWC advertise me. No problem. Then you can be given away the actual prize, which is one of these blimps or castles or whatever. And so then you get the winner. Here we have a congratulations. Do you have any currently running, Mike? Is this one running? 2 winners. Yeah, 621.
The blimp and castle one is going until the 21st.
There
so
you
there's
go,
two
guys.
prizes here.
2 winners. 2 winners. So you're going to get 1 blimp, 1 castle. You go ahead and there's going to be 2 winners of how do you decide? Oh, I guess you just have separate drawings for them, huh? There you go. So you join and you get them. Our last winner is right here. Congrats to this winner, just so you know it actually happens. Angry Baby. There you go. And I wonder if she was angry. Now, funny enough, she became Happy Baby after this. So, true story? Don't know, but in my head it is. Let's see what else we got. You got coordinates list requests is where you will get your requests in right here. Put them on in for whatever server you want. Chords of 187. Uh-oh. That's murder, death, kill in Demolition Man.
I was just gonna say Demolition Man. I just got a crazy desire to knit.
3 seashells. How the hell you work with 3 seashells? How do these things work?
Such a fantastic movie.
It really is. It really is. All right, here you go. Chords of 187. You can get what you want. Now, if you want to know what we're talking about right now, we're going to go into, there's a few right below where you request. It's called Google Sheets. Anybody can gain access to this. I do have to just preface one time that if you see this information being used in YouTube videos out there and people are not crediting our people, then please talk about them in the comments, advertise for coordinates list, and talk about where this information can always be found. They give it to the people for free to use it. So please make sure they're credited for all of their hard work. Let's bring this over right here and let's take a look at the spreadsheet that they are working on. So they have a few things in here. They have VIP 18. We're going to come in here and look. They have kill leaders, and I know that Beck is back from his finals and his vacation. I'm sure he's been upgrading this thing. Last updated was June 1st. They have updated. This thing takes forever to update, so him and the crew are busy doing that. You have the server availability that shows you all the servers that you can go to. Are these really all closed? Mike, you can't go to these servers anymore?
Yep, you can't create any accounts on those, right?
Really? Is that only locked for because the seasons are going, or is that now just completely, they don't allow people to create the accounts anymore?
They stop people from creating additional accounts on there.
No, that's cool.
That's to like stop. It's to stop like creating all
the versus bullshit that people were cheating. No, that's good.
Yep.
That's good. They don't need to create any more accounts. We got plenty. Okay, so you could see here that they're creating accounts on 2149 all the way through. Holy shit. Is this game growing, man?
2283, yeah.
2283. Damn.
Just so you know, the chat overlay is right over all the numbers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot to move. Good thing you did that. Did anybody else say it in the chat? Nobody's saying
teamwork.
Anything. Fuck, man. I always forget.
They just let you have your way. I won't.
They do. Don't. Please don't. I try to be kind and rewind, but I'm sure it'll be in the way of something else, and then I'll just close it down. All right. So 2283 we're in. That's wild, huh? This one is actually, to be honest with you, so I know I don't want to say this too loud to Beck because I know he created the kill leaders because I said something. But I got to tell you, the server strength is one of my favorite. It's so cool. I do love the server strength and seeing where all the servers are and how strong they are. It's really badass. It's a new addition that they added not that long ago. And it's really fun to watch and see like how your server is compared to other servers in this grouping. It's really cool. Like you get to just see all these servers so fast in a glimpse. I like it. Okay, so let's go back in. Mike said they worked tirelessly, these guys, in updating this VIP 18 list. Now, this VIP 18 list, for all you to know, this is everybody in the game, Mike? Everybody, pretty much, right? This is everybody? The top people, right?
This is everyone that we've found, yeah.
All right, so everybody in the game right here. You can find them by total hero power. You can also find them by strongest, as we've talked to Qatar. That total hero power doesn't mean shit sometimes because people are updating phony stuff. And there is a video that we pointed to of Qatar actually showing you if he really wanted to open up and be the phony baloney, he could easily do it. And he whipped up, I don't know what it was, like 15 or 20 million out of nowhere.
It was like, 20 million, yeah.
Yeah, crazy. And in a blink of an eye, he just made like 20 million on his account. Qatar's like, okay, I'll show you. So he showed you, but what he did say is what really stuff you can look at is strongest hero power. Now, strongest hero power actually has been thrown a little bit into question and out of whack with new awakening skill. So I don't know how Qatar feels about that because everybody I feel like has to have their awakening skill up there in order to do it. But yeah, what I would like to know though is so Qatar was right. Okay, but you know what? This makes sense, Mike, because you know what? Qatar, if you look, you want to see this is phony baloney to me. This is exactly what Qatar was talking about. Because if you look at their strongest heroes right here,
You
right?
can't see, you can't see the number for
All right,
strongest hero.
I got to get rid of this. I got to get rid of the chat, guys. Hold on.
Just for now.
Hold on. Mike said you got to go. Mike said you got to
No
go.
chat for you.
Okay. All right. So on the right, this is so telling of what Qatar said. Because look at all these people that are blowing up with their total hero power. You just pointed to it, right, Mike? You said like how Justin went up to 657 somehow, right? Like you're looking at it, right?
Yeah.
He's 657. And his previous was 645. Somehow he added 13 or 12 million, right? But Qatar was only able to add 6 million, right? And then somehow same thing with Golden Fighter. He's able to add all this crazy amount of power. But what I want to show you guys is what Qatar put us onto. If you come over to column J and we look at strongest hero power, look at their strongest hero. Qatar is tied with Justin. 23.8. He's just as strong as Justin with 23.8 in that. And Golden Fighter is actually second at 23.6 when you look at the strongest hero power. And now if you're wondering like where does that come from? How does that happen? Well, one of the things you can think about is where do you get this power from? Where are they pulling the power from? Well, one of the places is the fourth squad. All of a sudden, when you start putting red gear all on Mason, you start putting your red gear on, or put your red gear on, forget about Mason, Cage, or like, Gump. When Gump has 4 pieces of red gear, yeah, your total hero power starts blowing up. But is that really red? Is that really? You can't even use any of those heroes. It'll help you with your total hero power, but you can't use any of them. So what's real and what's not? So one of the things you can tell by how strong they are is their strongest hero power. And clearly, I think that's working just fine, the way that it should. And that would explain if you're looking at the difference between Qatar and somebody like LB Justin. But look at their top team, 23.8 to 23.8. So there you go. So they can move Qatar wherever they want with this nonsense, but we know right there as the strongest people in the game. Still. All right, let's look at some of these other folks. So, Mike, what do we got here? Ball is. So he changed his name. We got a name changer. I don't remember this. Ball is. This always here? Ballsy. Ballsy.
So if you go over to the notes section at the end.
I said ball is. Makes way more sense that he's ballsy. That's kind of funny. It's my bad. I'm so used to like these like foreign names. What are you saying?
Oh, if you go over to the notes, it shows what their name used to be.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, that was Doughboy, and he changed it to Ballsy. So same guy. He just decided to change his name from Doughboy to
I
Ballsy.
I don't know if he changed the name or new owner or what.
No,
There's
okay. You don't know the history of that.
constant changing now. Yeah.
Mike's gonna be in my neck of the woods now. Mike, OG. I'm gonna see the OG more often.
Oh,
We're combining. So, yeah.
Like, yeah, he's insane. Like his growth is great. Like if you look at
Hey,
Column H.
he's one of the strongest people in the game.
Yeah.
23.4. He's right behind these guys. It's wild, huh? Good for him. You got Stickman. Okay. There we go. Pitar. I didn't make the list, Mike. What happened? Did I get knocked off? I was dead.
You almost did. I
just missed it, huh? Yeah. Story of my life.
Oh. So just because I'm a mid spender, I just hit VIP 16, and can I tell you, I'm like cool, but like I'm having the hardest time adjusting to the new increased March speed.
Oh, really? You got a huge
Like,
bump in your mark speed?
wait, yeah, it was like 20%. So like, I do this whole, I mean everyone does, but like Golden Zombies, you tile hop, so you
of
go
course.
faster
Yep.
to get to there.
Yeah.
And now it's going so fast. Sometimes I have a hard, with how I play, I'm having a hard time stopping it to attack the zombies now.
Oh,
I'm like,
you're
oh,
flying around.
I just went right past it.
You're flying around.
I went to Plaid. Please tell me you get that reference.
I get it. I get it.
Okay.
Because I did go to Plaid, so I get it.
Love Spaceballs. One of my all-time favorite movies.
Let's see. King Eggplant's on here. 107. That's the Gopher base for all you that know. He's high up here. Man, he is strong too. That's been pun season. Pun's been dealing with that all season.
But yeah, so like column H shows you
there's Hulk.
Pretty much how many millions that they gained in THP per week. So like if you look at row, is it 90? Is it 97? I think you were just no, not 97. You just had one that had like 5 million per week.
Oh, right there, 87.
87, yep. Which is just nuts. Just how much they gained. They almost gained 100 million THP in a month.
Well, right now. Well, you know what though? That's not
or not 100 million.
20.
It was just like.
But you know what? It's also because they're getting the awakening skill. So they were in the so when you're in season 6 and they're able to do global expedition, they are able to get way more shards than the majority of us. So they're able to push, to like 4 stars for multiple people, I mean, you could see it if you even look at ours. So let me call up real quick the game. You can look in 3v3 and you could see like the top, like look at Eggplant. Eggplant has Diva almost 4 full. Kim is 4 full, and Tesla's on 2. He's almost got 2 full stars over me, which is essentially like 800 shards. So he's able to get like 800 shards more, maybe like 600 more shards from me. something like that. Because I do have more shards. I just haven't decided who I'm going to use them on yet. But yeah, he's got a ton.
Yeah.
So you look at some of these other people though, like this account too. Look, 5-star for Kim, 3-star for Diva, and has not even moved Tesla. So stuck with Kim and Diva here for Awakening. And then Slappy went Tesla 3, Kim 2 and 3, and got Diva 4. I talked to him. I told him I'd recommend, if I were him, because his teams are so strong and even, I recommended to him to do, believe it or not, these people seek out, ask him for my opinion, Mike. Can you believe this? But I told him, I'm like, I would do, if I were you, I would do 4 stars. I would do 4 stars for Diva, get the 40% bump in damage, and then do 4 stars for, like Tesla and Kim, and get the 40% bump in damage, and then come back and do the 5 stars and go 5-5-5. That's how I would do it. Like, if I had 3 teams that were, kick like 100 million per team, I'd just, why not? Even it all out. You want to raise them all together. No need to sit there and isolate 1 to 5. All your teams are strong. Let's see where Doberman. I don't know where Doberman is. 3 stars for Tesla, 3 for Diva, and 3. He's doing 3. He did even across 3, 3, and 3. Based on what I just saw for Tesla, I got to be honest with you. I think I'm going 5-star Tesla to see what Tesla can do. To see what I get for 5 stars, because I don't. Oh, the other thing is I didn't even see how many shards you need for 5. So it jumps to 100. Oh shit, that's a game changer, folks, because it goes to 65. I think it's 40 for this. It's 20 for the. Okay, so 50 to unlock it. Then you have to do 20 for the rest to get 1 star. So it's 130 for your first star to get this one. Then it's 40 per for your second star. So it's 200 for this star. Then it jumps to 65, I believe. I hope I have that right. I think it is. I think it's like 325 for the third star. Then it only goes up by 5. It's like 70. It's like 65 and then 70 for your fourth, which is very odd. But it goes 70. None of it makes sense. And then you need 350. Right? Or is this 400? Maybe this is 80. Maybe this was 80. I'm sorry. So I think this was 65 and this was 80 per. 70 or 80. I think maybe 80 per. So it's 400. And then it jumps to 100 per. That's wild. 100 per is crazy. So I don't know. Maybe I will go back and do 4-star instead. Just shut a sheer volume for the things. Man, that's wild. Anyway, Mike got distracted with the hero shards. But that's where I think they're a lot of people are bumping up all at once, Mike. Did you see Hulk coming on? Hulk's up there. He's gaining.
Yeah.
92nd on the list. Top 100.
Honestly, all the names have become a blur. Like, I'll be, after work, I'll have dinner and put the kids to bed. And then I was, until like 2 a.m., I was working on these lists.
Oh, really?
Just trying to update this stuff. Yeah, because I wanted to get it out.
Oh.
I wanted to get it out by tomorrow. So I was just
appreciate your time you're putting in.
It's a process
To do it.
Yeah. No, I love this.
Awesome.
I mean, I've been doing this for over about a year now. So I live and breathe VIP 18. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but it's just people show interest in it, so I'm just trying to get the data out there.
Well, they ought to, they ought to pay you back by. How many are VIP 18? By the way, what are we up to? What's the number on here?
If you actually hold
457.
on.
Wow. 457. Or is the header one?
No,
What
hold
column
on
is
one
this in?
second. I gotta let me. I gotta
Maybe
reorganize this. There
454?
we go. There is a total of 463 in game, and re-record 400. We have tracked 436.
How many are there?
463.
And you only tracked 346?
436.
I'm sorry, 436. So,
Yeah.
so you got a lot you're missing.
Well, yes, and a lot of them are anonymous, where we can't tell who they are.
Well, I don't know how
So
we find them.
we can't even track them. Right, we can't.
Well,
What happens is, like, if you go through and you see the lines that are blue, those are the anonymous ones. People will find them and like send us screenshots in the
Who?
coordinates list saying, "Hey, I found one."
This 181 here is blue. It's anonymous.
Yep.
What do you mean it's anonymous?
So if you look at the VIP 18 list, is in the game. Sorry.
I know them.
They won't. It won't show their name on the base and any of the images in there. It won't show
You want to know it?
their profile picture. What's it?
You want me to get it?
Get what? I missed. Sorry.
Okay, so this guy right here, 58, Desert Hawk.
Yeah.
What do you need from him?
I don't need anything. Like, I got his
okay.
information.
Oh.
It's just in the so we're track that he's just listed as anonymous. Like, if you go back to the game and you look, and then you bring up the VIP 18 list, I can show you real quick what I mean.
Oh, like you're saying in the game, it's listed as anonymous.
Yeah, yeah. So
But-
you can't even tell.
But I'm saying does his base have a name, but you just don't know it?
Nope, because he doesn't have a base yet.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, I didn't even
No.
notice. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Gotcha.
Package is just below.
I was gonna say 'cause he's in our faction.
Yeah. So if you keep going down, well, actually, you can click on the tank one right there. That has a little blue icon or blue profile picture. So those.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. There's a couple blues in here.
Yeah. So those ones will have a number next to it on the blue, because we can tell what order it is, but you don't know who that is. And then way further down, there's no base skin, and so it will just show anonymous with nothing, and that's just a filler. So those are the ones we don't. All the base skin ones that are anonymous we have. It's all the ones that are down below that we don't, because there's no way to know. Like right there in production.
Yeah, some of these older ones are still in production.
Yep.
I don't remember seeing that one. There's some new ones in here.
Oh, the giraffe one is old.
Not to me. Like remember, I'm new to the game. You're the one who schools me on some of these things. I enjoy our time together because it's the only time I really like spent in the game, like looking at the VIP 18s. So
and these are the reason why I got the server 30 account, is because on Tuesday the accounts come out early on server 30, so you can see what they look like, and I can get videos if need be, and then on Wednesday they get officially released out. But there's some very passionate people in the coordinates list, so they will post the pictures right away.
Gotcha.
In the VIP 18 to see who they are. And that's where the scavenger hunt comes from.
God, this is
The peace one, the monkey one that
crazy.
we saw today, that was an anonymous one.
It's crazy how many are in production.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But they are knocking them out faster now.
Yeah, I know you were saying that. You were saying that.
This month alone, we've almost had 20. Or
You got a
maybe
lot of
20.
anonymous, Mike.
Yeah.
You got a lot of them.
And some of them they want to remain anonymous. Some of them don't uncheck their setup.
Jesus Christ. Crazy.
Let's see.
I mean, they're half of them are anonymous.
When you get down there, yeah.
Of all the new ones.
Yep.
Do like this. I don't know. This one I kind of like. Just saying. I don't know if I remember seeing that one either, but okay, it's all learning. Well, go out there and look at the list if you guys want to see some of these VIP team. Mike and crew do a hell of a job putting all this information in for you. For all the THP information and strongest hero power and Jesus, all the stuff that they have tracked in here. Their kill counts. Yeah, it's wild. And then on top of it, if you come over to the right, he has a bunch of notes for you on the previous stuff and information and all that. So
yeah, and I try adding base translations, like right there. This is base translates the dinosaur.
oh yeah. Yeah, who's that? 86. Okay, so 86 right here. This base translates to dinosaur. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of cool shit. A lot of cool information. Fun stuff to go over that you'll find in here.
It is. And then on the bottom, you'll see VIP 18 THP survey and stuff. Those are
over here,
reports.
kill survey.
Yep, and the THP survey. So this kind of is like a report off that information that's live. And it's kind of funny because the VIP like to reference this. They kind of compete with each other.
And for all those that, if you want to know why there's a spending limit in the game, and why whatever, because from 1700 to 1799, there's 4 VIP 18s. So like, I can't tell you how ridiculously strong it is for the people that live in these servers or before that have to fight in these servers. It completely ruined the game for them. Completely.
Actually, there's
wild.
Thank you for pointing that out. I'm missing some.
You did, because aren't there 1,800 people?
There's a 1900. 1937.
Jesus, see what I mean, guys? 1937 is ridiculous to have a VIP 18. The base is just too strong for that server. Like you get one person that's 130 million, whatever they are. Like when they're that strong, they're like 80 million, let's say, and everybody around surrounding them back when you first start the game as like a 20 million base. So they just sit in a building, and you can have 1,000 people can't get them out. It's impossible. It completely ruins the game. Like not from before where. Like, after a while, you can get people out of a building. You just cannot get them out of the building. So
nope, you just keep bouncing off of them, yeah.
Yeah, and there's just too many people. It's horrible. All right, cool stuff. Cool stuff, Mike. Let me see real quick what we got to get let me bring the chat back. Bring you people back. Probably been talking bad about you, Mike, the whole time. The link is in discord.gg/coordinates list. So just go to the coordinates list. That's where the spreadsheet is. In Discord, I'll show you when you go in here. Once you get into the coordinates list and register, you can go to Google Sheets. It's one of their channels. And there's a spreadsheet right in that Google Sheets channel. Go peruse the information. And then, by the way, shoot Mike a like, shoot him a flower, shoot him a gift, will ya? Guy's doing a lot of work out there. Give me your appreciation. Give me your appreciation. And when you do, just tell him QB18 told me to send this. All right, Mike. Let's see. End of my poll. Let's see. What's the results, Mike? Mike, you won by a landslide. By a landslide, Mike.
Right.
They want you to pick who the VIP 18 base stories are going to be.
Then I will get working on it more.
So
The people have spoken.
yeah. Well, tell me, give me a list because I can research and help message people. Tell me who you want, and I'll try to persuade some people. See if we can get some more of these bases going. Who else you got? Who's he? Bank Rolly knows something. 80 is Janny Samir's old account. What the hell is Bank talking about? Who was Janny Samir? No, Pun was there too. Sorry, guy, I didn't have the chat up. They say Pun was here. We're talking about he is a load. For some reason, the Discord link just gets stuck loading. Uh-oh, Mike. Uh-oh. All right, well, Mike's got to get on that. Here, if you guys want to get in, you could go to the WWC. If you can't get in that way to discord.gg or discord.gg/coordinates list, you can go right into the discord.gg/join WWC. And we have a link for you somewhere, Mike. Where the hell is it? We have right here, partners. We have the links, the partner links. So if you click in here, there's partners links, and it'll bring you to not only our coordinates list partner, but also to our good friend, Captain Hedgehog. If you need anything, by the way, that's your guy. And when I say anything we didn't just go over, that was power, whatever. If you need a map, if you need to know a season question, if you need a calculator, if you need to know, I'm telling you, go effing check that site out. Oftentimes, your favorite YouTuber, whoever you want to watch, whatever videos you often watch or whatever, I guarantee you they are getting information from that website. That dude has everything. He's a one-stop shop. That's why we partner with him and we just throw you to him. Our Discord is not really to necessarily show you the shit that already exists on Captain Hedgehog. It's to discuss the information that you may find, that you have questions on, that you found you don't know about. We have season chats. We have all kinds of stuff. Otherwise, guys, everything's already covered. And that guy puts in overtime to get his stuff in there. So,
oh yeah,
it's crazy.
So just real quick for adding more to that, he does have his own Discord. So if you have any feedback or want to chat with some people, that's there as well. And then, which I mean, obviously right there. And then he also he relies on the community to provide him information, and that's how he gets a lot of his stuff out there. So, he has a channel in there where he's saying, "Hey, I need this information." So if you are willing to give some screenshots or some information, hop on there and send it to him. He'll be ever appreciative. He just rolled out the professional skill tree now, so you can track your professional tree to make sure you can put your points where you need them. Pretty neat.
Yeah, 100%. Like it's incredible. I'm nervous though.
In the works.
This guy says he can't get into what? Like I don't know where we list the custom. I forgot where I did that. There's somewhere where was that? Where you do the custom server tag. Oh, custom link. Yeah, ours is still there. Is yours there?
Not sure.
So you can go into your into the site settings and go into it's at the bottom of Boost in the Boost perks. If you go to the very bottom, is custom invite link. See, I don't know if you lost your perks or not. It's one of the perks that needs to be boosted. If you guys are boosted enough, and you get that.
Nope, it says it's unlocked. Yeah,
It
we have
does.
our invite URLs. Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe just paste it, copy it, paste it in the chat, so they have it.
Absolutely.
All right. Good stuff. Cool. So guys, that is all for us tonight. Anything else, Mike? Always good. Miss everybody, we will probably be back. As in your YouTube bio was stuck loading for me, but I used the one in chat. That one is fine. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Not sure what's going on with the one in the video profile, or the one on our dashboard. I think we have one right on our Discord dashboard. No, it brings me right in to it when I click on it. So, oh shit. Somebody could join our Discord right now. Our next visitor is 2,600, Mike. We're $25.99. Just popped up when I clicked on the little thing. How about that? I like it. I like it. All right, that is all for us tonight, everybody. Mike, anything you want to say? Closing out? Mike says,
Sorry, I guess I'm on mute again. No, I was going to say happy sandboxing.
yes, happy sandboxing to
Test that
everybody.
stuff.
We'll see. I don't know this weekend. Work's been crazy for me. I might pop on. We're incredibly busy, though, this weekend. But, you know, we'll probably be fighting coming up on Saturday morning. So there may be some late night kill event or early Saturday morning. I do actually, Saturday morning is a guarantee. I will be on early Saturday morning because I owe you guys account reviews. So I will 100% be on for Saturday morning. Promise that. I have to make up for last week because I didn't get to do it there. So I will damn sure make sure that I do some account reviews this week, no matter what. All right, guys. Listen, for Mike DeSage, QB18, guys, could have been anywhere on your Thursday, and you spent it with us. Truly appreciate you. Out.